Okay. We good? We good. Me making very weird and demented noises because reasons. And it's funny. Alright, cool. Let's try that. Bruh, stream, what the hell are you doing? You're only showing YouTube at the moment. Well, that is unfortunate. Ghost mixtape. How about no? Let's just use the fancy lo-fi stuff. Hey, there we go. We got everything working now. Yay! And yes, we have extra light. It's called daylight. Oh my god. Scary stuff. Especially if you're a vampire like me. Been hearing interesting things about a new block hit mod / animation, so that'll be interesting to have a look at.
Greetings, fellow.
Oh, I've already watched this video, but open animation replacer, project new, right? Ah, right. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's on GitHub at the moment, so I might have a look at it. I might not. Depends. I have many other things that I could be doing. Oh god. W Skeever has done yet another interesting looking mod. This one's called Bellafor's Sister, and I gotta admit, I kinda love the idea. Find Bellafor's sister and take over Bellafor's store. Okay, that's funny. Might be something I'd play around with at some point, but for the time being, I have things that I want to be doing on Marine. Who, yes, I gave her a different outfit for a, basically taking a few screenshots. Bit of fun, basically. Ilyara, another character. I'm kind of prototyping a character idea that I want to do at some point. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. It'll just happen when it happens, honestly. But the idea is basically running a tiefling character. So if you don't know what a tiefling is, they are a race in Dungeons and Dragons, which is kind of cool. They're kind of humans, but they've been around like demonic presences and magic for like their entire lives, so they've gained extra things where they've got like pointed ears, horns, sometimes tails. Most of the time tails, actually. But yeah, I kind of like the appearance. I kind of like the idea, and I kind of like the appearance, so I kind of want to set myself up with a character like that. I think it may be fun. So that's one of the many things that I want to try out. Here's the thing. I don't think I'm ever going to stop playing Skyrim itself. I love Skyrim. But I do think I'm going to continue to experiment, basically. Put it this way, when that new Bethesda game Starfield comes out, I will be playing the hell out of that. But I think I can probably guarantee that I will be coming back to Skyrim at some point. But it might be several months after. Yeah, it'll probably be several months after Starfield comes out. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to cover, like, all the new mods, but I'm definitely going to have a look at them. So yeah, this is a kind of cyber world space that my friend Alternative made, which is absolutely awesome. I love it. I love the appearance of it. Always have done. Oh. Oh, that's that. So yeah, it's basically mucking around with different ideas for this character. I kind of am half tempted to make her into a tiefling. That is a temptation of mine. Or maybe do a modified version of that character outfit. I kind of want to do something along the lines of, like, almost an armoured version of, like, a modern business outfit for a woman, just because I thought it would be funny and a bit more interesting. Oh no, do I have to reset that? I hope not.
No, what are you doing here? This is my home. Are you blind?
Okay, I think that, I don't know what's going on with them. Did I pick up the paraglider on this character? I should have. Oh, I may have to reinstall that mod. Which is a pain, unfortunately. Now, did I drop off my other outfit, or did I just play around with this one? I have it here. Okay, cool. Oh, crap. Can't use those keys when I'm in here. So basically, I downloaded Carnarvon's cosplay pack. And that is what my character is currently wearing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Equipped. And I'm going to drop that off. And that. And then all the cosplay stuff. I'm going to re-equip my other outfit. And we don't have to worry about anything getting not safe for work, shall we say. Oh god, little lag. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and reset my body shape. Just so that my outfit works better. Because the body shape that you guys end up seeing my character in most of the time isn't the normal one. It's a modified version. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. Now, I don't remember whether or not I have a copy of this version of Marine. I should do, but I don't think so. No, I do not. So I'm going to do save. Dash Marine. Dash. Plane. Save the Tiefling version. And then I am going to go back to find it. Our original version, which is this one. Oh shit, am I using the wrong one? Let's have a look-see. Nope. That one? Just want to double check. Oh, okay. What's the next one? That's the one. I found it. Yeah, I wanted my character outfits, at least for the time, for most of the time, to be easily switchable. So this outfit would originally be like 5-6 different pieces at least. I mean, you've got the chest plate, the bodysuit, the hovering plates, the braces, the shoulders. I think there's a pair of oh no, never mind. They're not in this version. Oh well. There's a lot of parts to it. So if I switch back to this one, this is kind of what I like to do. Is I like to at least semi-roleplay my characters. Not like to the point where I'm constantly stopping and saying hello to random NPCs. More to the point where I like to figure out what they're doing and how they're doing it. Okay, I gotta return the books. Bring the unusual gem to an appraiser. Yeah, it might be fun. Oh, fine. I can't do that. That's just rude. So basically what I need to do now is I need to go back up to the College of Winterhold, drop off what I picked up in the form of the books. And then I am going to just get some more of the quest line done. Can't remember where I'm at the current. Yeah, I've got the books. Talk to the.
Hello.
Figured it out. Yep. Hello, Dante. Welcome. got my wild horse. Oh yeah. Now, for those wondering, I did start this character, like, not this weekend, but last weekend. But I had made a version of her before that, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with her.
I finally got Inquisitor to work, and I don't know how I did it.
Oh, you did? Oh, fantastic. So yeah, a lot's gone on with my game recently. I have reinstalled it. Found out that basically my slowdown problem that keeps happening is all to do with the fact that my game is quite heavily modded. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on it, but I'm not going to be like hyper focusing on it just because it's a waste of time. Oh, bro. Oh shit, my game is really loud for me. Give me a moment. Ah, of course, since I reinstalled, like, all of my sounds are all over the place. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave it alone in there, and I'm going to tweak it this way. So that it doesn't adjust it for you guys, but it does adjust it for me. Come on, dumbass. Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. I'm fine with the stagger mods, but I don't like the timings of them. I might have to have a look into it and see if I can modify it a little bit. So yeah, I am slightly modifying what I want to do with the Sorceress build. I am doing the Sorceress build, don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to limit myself to what summons I can and can't use. I will be using a mixture because I know that I'm going to need a mixture. I mean, fighting the undead, Flame Atronach is going to be an immediate why not, for an example. But I am going to try and mix it up. I'm not going to just go pure undead. Just purely because pure undead is a bit boring. I've done it in the past, it doesn't work. Did I just see something go charging up into the air? I hope not. But yeah, my current goal is to get back to the college and continue on with the College of Winter.
Now, if only I could find an equip mod that's not slow AF.
An equip mod that... Oh yeah, I think I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately those kind of scripts usually are really slow. I don't know why they are, but they are. I did have a think, and I was tempted to get a mod that's basically a mini-map. I was thinking of using it just so that I can keep an eye on where I'm going and I don't really need the compass instead.
I equip is just buggy.
I equip. I'm trying to remember it actually. I think there's a good reason that I didn't download it, if I remember correctly. But yeah, there are some equip mods that are just like, why? This is a waste of time. Oh yeah, there's a quest up here. I want to go and do that. I haven't done it in ages. And when I say I haven't done it in ages, I'm not kidding. There's supposed to be a dude around here. He seems to have buggered off, but... Oh, hello, little coin purse. What have we got up here? An adapt level lock. I will be taking this. So yeah, since my friend Octi showed me how to get the SMP working with outfits again, I think I'm going to be doing some more character outfits that do have SMP. So that is going to be fun. It's one of those things though, but one of the things I have noticed with it is it does have a weird glitch where if you rebuild it in Outfit Studio, it will not remember the SMP. So you have to go into something like Nifscope in order to re-add it, which sucks. But luckily, but honestly, for prototyping, it doesn't really matter. You don't really need the SMP working for prototyping. I mean, it'd be nice to have it working, but it doesn't need to be. And I am possibly thinking of looking at different ANBs. I'm using Picho currently. But I'm also considering possibly going back to Rudy, which is another really nice ENB. And for those wondering, I am using Cathedral Weathers along with Picho. Actually thinking about the Atranax. Oh good, I have got it. It's on one of my hotkeys. I'd kind of like it if the first 4 hotkeys...
Same.
I kind of like it if all of your hotkeys were on the first 4 buttons, but like for an example, to use the second set of hotkeys, you just press shift and that button. I would like that. That would be quite cool to have. Ooh, my horse leveled up. Yay! Let's quickly hop off my horse. Talk to the horse. Speed! Ooh, I got multiple. Nice. I have faster horse. Yay, I'm happy. I nearly always ends up happening with me. I end up like waiting until I got at least 2 level ups, and then leveling the horse up. Just seems to work.
Are you playing with controller?
No, I am playing it with my keyboard and mouse. I don't like controller. If I was going to go controller, I'd want like a good controller that, like for an example, one of the scuff controllers. I think that's about the only reason that I might go controller. Just because I prefer
I'm
playing.
not good with keyboard.
That's fair. Yeah, I do understand that. I mean, I kind of have a crooked middle finger, so it's not really easy to notice, but my middle finger is kind of slightly bent off to one side. And I find that whenever I'm trying to press W and I've got my fingers on the other than keys, my middle finger is going off the left side of the W. Gets a bit uncomfortable after a while. That's why I'm glad of games that have like auto run features like Skyrim does.
I recommend the Razor Wolverine Tournament or Ultimate Edition.
Razor Wolverine, okay. Might have to look at it. I did have a look at possibly like the Xbox Elite controllers, the ones that have got like a bunch of extra panels on the back. That kind of the controller is kind of my style.
Why you join the storm?
Just so that I can actually get a few more keys. Yeah, 6 AM, don't really need the night vision on anymore. Okay, Imperial Soldier's taken over Fort Castav. You know, just the fort that I cleared out. So where are we going? I might have a look around the area at some point, because there might be some more interesting items that I can pick up. There's a really cool staff from Legacy of the Dragonborn that you can get.
If I do get a mouse, I need one with the number pad on it, cause my laptop doesn't have one.
Oh right, you're thinking like a Naga or something like that. Yeah, I understand that. That's fair. Yeah, I've got a Naga Pro. I've got about 6 buttons on the side of my mouse. Only about 4 of them get used at the moment. because the way the mine is set up, I've got one for my HUD, one for my night vision, one for dodge, one for target lock. And then the back two I just don't really use at the moment because I actually find it harder to press. I mean, I could use like this part of your thumb, but yeah. There we go. Decoration my outfit. I've noticed that I'm becoming that kind of person where 60 FPS is no longer good enough for me. 60 FPS is nice, but I prefer at least a good 70, if not higher. I mean, 50 is alright, but it's... I'm definitely starting to notice some stuttering with it, although to be honest I do play Skyrim quite a lot, so that's probably part of my problem.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant.
I tell you what, I might end up turning up the voices, because they seem to be a bit quiet.
Did you read it yourself? If I and here. I suppose you've earned these. Until next time.
If you could recommend me a good mouse with number pad.
As I said before, Razor Naga. Definitely. Oh god, wrong one. I'm always going in there. Voice. Voice isn't cranked. That's the problem. Duh. NPC footsteps. I'm gonna put up. My own footsteps. I'm gonna put down a bit.
Good. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Bremer, Daedric, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. Yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Arin is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted.
Yeah, for those wondering what I use when it comes to
I suppose we'll
mouse and keyboard, I am using a Razer Huntsman, 10 kilos,
I need you to come with me.
and I am
Let's go.
using a Razer Naga Pro mouse.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Fine.
Okay, thanks.
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Altmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
You're going up the slow way. I'm going up the fast way. Tee. Oh yeah, did I get rid of my sword? Yes, I did. Don't need it, do I? I'll have a bound sword. That's very helpful.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Come on, dumbass.
Now,
There
you
we
are
go.
going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Fair enough.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
Yeah, what's
I'd
going on?
simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay.
I'm afraid you must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see.
I need to have a look
fear I
for
have
it.
already
There's a
overstepped
mod that I
bounds.
used to use that
But I will.
reworded what my what
Seek
your
out the
character
Order
says
of Dunlane here in your
to make it seem a bit more
His perception may be more coherent than
a bit more
ours.
like what a character would say.
Please, we do not have much time. I am sorry. Now, I'm afraid it is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Lol, I did that both times with this character.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You
Just
asked
gonna
to see a
slip
specific
away.
member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
Bye. Why is that constantly on the floor?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Nope.
Until next time.
Well, I'm just gonna go down to the Medin because I can't be fagged to worry about that sort of shit. I know this questline too. Well, doo-dah, doo-dah. Well, time to get my major gear back up. Oh, a little lag. Holy shit, some of these audio effects are still bloody loud. Yeah, I'm just gonna bump the master volume down a bit. Skinned hands down here. Wonderful. Bloody door. Let me through. Joink. Thank you. I'm actually considering rebuilding one of my other characters and making them possibly not a vampire, possibly... I actually don't know. I'm trying to figure out how that would work.
There is no help for you here.
Sure.
There is no solace in knowing what is to come.
Yeah.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Yay! I mean, you joke. So you're the ogre of Dunlane.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they see.
Oh, I don't have that skip mod. I need to get that dialogue skip mod. Just so that I don't have to worry about it. What is it I'm seeking?
Seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
Yeah.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
It's great. Oh, another bucket, James. I'm hungry.
Shelter
Even though I had a very nice chicken korma earlier.
The Fowler sought the same thing. It shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Unkano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
I actually heard there's an interesting mod being built called Skyrim Extended Cut. That might be interesting to play when it comes out.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus.
I know that there's an extended cut for
Avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
one of the Creation Club DLCs, but
To see through Magnus's eye without
this is like adding in extra steps to becoming Dragonborn and a number of other things.
now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
But I must admit, one thing I would love to have personally, when it comes to like an overhaul of Skyrim, have it so that there's like a special dungeon that you go through in Skyrim. Hell, maybe even just make it Bleak Falls Barrow, the normal one. Oh, come on. Stop stunning me, you little dick.
Bethesda should just patch Skyrim in TES 6.
I personally don't agree with that, but fair. I want more. Damn it. Ooh. Alchemy book. Nice. What I think is that you shouldn't need to go up to High Hrothgar to learn how to get dragon ability, dragon shouts. I think that you should be able to learn it on your own and have it so that they're less of a limiting factor and more of a you can do even more with this, and they'll show you how to, I don't know, increase the damage a bit or something like that. Make it so that it's not you absolutely have to go through us. Another Conjure Skin down book? Bloody Nora. Millions of damn things. Oh, spiders. Hello. Hi. Die. Here's the thing, yeah, it turns out that this little bug that I've been having where my frame rate just craps itself in third person isn't just
What I would like
me.
to see is more shout buffs from Parthenax.
That's fair. Yeah, what I'd like to see is you playing the game is like stage 1. And learning dragon shouts and being able to use them. but maybe you're not able to use them to their fullest extent, and then you go and see the greybeards for that bit. Oh yeah, do that.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
The problem with vanilla Skyrim is that shouts are just an afterthought.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love that.
I think the way that they've been implemented is bad, that I'll agree with, but I don't think that they were an afterthought.
How do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus. I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Yes, yes, yes. Major circlet. Fuck yeah. Yeah, boy. 40 points. Oh,
Even the
come on.
most important shout dragon rend is all but invalidated by the fact that spells and arrows exist.
Yeah, but it makes it so much easier to kill the dragon. Because you're not constantly having to track it throughout the sky, it's just right down in front of you. And if you know how do we put this? Delegate, shall we say. Have your followers tank the dragon, and boss, you just sit back from range and dump some spell after spell after spell into it.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Get good.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it. Though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only got it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
And that's why I don't have water on my desk most of the time. I get through it very, very quickly.
No one here does.
Then I have to go and
The Synod
refill.
seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Revolt, but that's a remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather...
It was actually kind of interesting. I don't know if it was last summer or the summer before. At least a couple of times I had like a beer open on my desk, and it was so damn hot that I practically just downed what was left of it, and there's usually like upwards of half a pint of it left.
It's honestly a problem cause in the vanilla game the developers never even bothered to give shoutouts a skill tree, so shouts became useless really quickly.
In some ways, yeah. In some ways, yeah, I'd agree with you, but... what was it? I was looking for a dialogue skip, that's what I was looking for. That's the one. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Sorry, it's my mod organizer. Mod organizer's being an idiot. Is the script dialogue NG? Yes, please. Ooh, I have to have a look at that.
Then there's the point that some shouts are very situational, like Keen's piece.
Like Kind's piece, yeah, good point. Dialogue subtitles must be enabled. Great, okay. Ooh, let's have a look at what. Ooh, wow. Oh, she looks cool. Okay, I'm now severely tempted to go make a new paladin build. Like a proper paladin, not just a cleric. Proper sword and board, beat the snot out of things kind of character.
It's cool that shouts have variations between them, but a lot of the are lazy.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, 3BA vanilla, I was going to turn that on. Doing a few mods whilst I remember them. Then we'll carry on with for the college. Ah, 3BA Dawnguard, Dragonborn vanilla. Let's get this ready. Sorry about a little bit of lag. Just because body slide. Now, one that I want to do, it might happen tonight, it might happen another night, is I'm going to make a brand new character outfit for one of my old characters. I'm wondering whether or not I want to try and resurrect a save of this character, but I might do, I might not. It really depends on what I feel like doing. She might just become a character that I just play. But here's the thing, she's the same build as this character, technically. But a lot more destruction. I basically took the sorceress build and added destruction for this character. And that character would be literally one of my old favourites, and her name is Catherine. She is one of my personal favourite characters. I kind of set her up as a vampire queen when I first built her. And I'm still happy with that. And I just thought, okay, now that I know how to fix my SMP outfits when they glitch out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the character, well, either remake the character or just play the character from a old save, and give her a much nicer outfit for whenever I'm mucking around with her. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Give me a second. Restream chat has just shut itself. Yay. Better way to implement them would have been to require the player to know certain shouts to progress, like in Finn, in order to enter Sovngarde and safely enter the portal. You'll need become ethereal. Yeah, that's a clever idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so yeah, we want Marine. Load you up.
I need your help with something private.
I don't have a means of fast travel yet. Damn it. Oh well. There we go, switching to my other outfit for travel. Oh shit, I don't actually have any swords on me. Fine, I may have to drop by Whiterun. No, Whiterun's not on the way. Never mind. Screw you.
What a crazy idea to force players to use shouts to progress the game, lol.
Other games do basically the same thing. It really doesn't matter. I mean, for a good example, in World of Warcraft there is this thing that you used to have to do called achievements. So basically you had to do a quest line in order to get into specific raids. And raids are where you get like all the best gear in WoW. So yeah. We basically had to do exactly the same thing when it comes to games like WoW. Put it this way, MMO players are completely used to that kind of shit.
They didn't even need to do it for every quest, just the main quests.
Hmm.
This is none of your concern, citizen.
Yeah, I must admit, I kind of like WoW's system when it comes to the character. You know, at least, no, I'm gonna rephrase that. I like the World of Warcraft classic system. You're not some special, super powerful, special snowflake character. You're just an adventurer. And you just bounce from place to place because you're earning money, you're basically living your life. Ooh. Yeah, I must admit, games where you're some super special snowflake really bore me to death. I'll play them like the once or twice, but...
That sounds like City of Heroes.
Well, City of Heroes is basically another MMO, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. I seem to remember it was. I can't remember. I can't clearly remember, unfortunately.
In City of Heroes you're your own superhero, not a sidekick, and you pick how you want to progress the story.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds basically how I... Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. That sounds like how a game should be. At least an open world game. If you want a player to be a super special snowflake, don't go open world. Simple as that. Have them go down their life. Just have your character go down their own life. Something happens, and then they just start to follow the main storyline. They don't have to be super special. They don't have to be super powered. I mean, for all of its faults and flaws, Fallout 4 has basically got the right storyline, in my opinion.
But to be honest, City of Villains was my favorite.
Fair enough. Hey, finally.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. In Oculory.
An entire story where you are the bad guy and you pick that crimes to commit in order to progress the story.
Fair enough. Yeah, good idea. I am going to swap to my other outfit. Mage's Circlet, and I am going to have to swap to some sort of... probably going to use Lightning Bolt. Because... here's the thing, the absolute little bastards that are the Dwemer automatons don't give a shit about your life training abilities or your ice spells. They can just shrug them off. As I'm sure everybody knows. It's kind of irritating. Ow, ow, get off. Whoa, okay, alright, enough torpedoing me, get away. Get wrecked. Ow! Get off. I'm getting torpedoed by little jerks.
I know it's an old game, but I recommend playing City of Heroes and Villains. You'll enjoy it.
I might do. I have an old game that I personally want to start playing again, and that's Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMO. I kind of just want to get back into old MMOs, just because I think it'll be fun. Oh my god, what? Wow. Okay, I just got wrecked.
Crystal. God. Find Paratus in Oculory.
Oh, 4? No, 3. Skinhound 4. Ooh, that's a thought. Plain mouth, open the stab. Oh shit. Actually, wait a minute. Just gonna start doing more quick saves. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, hello. God damn it. I'm so close to getting this, but it's going to cost me my last lockpick. Shit. Damn it, I didn't get the unlock spell. Maybe I should have done that. Right, get off. Oh, hello. Stop knocking me on the floor. Oh shit, I'm out of those potions. I need better potions then. Just in case I have to. Quick load. Definitely noticing some slowdown there. Ship. Okay, how we doing? Okay, there it was, having a bit of issues. Okay, fine. Oh. Yeah, sometimes potions don't work in first person, which is really odd. I don't know why. Oh shit, I did that again. Whoops. It's interesting though when it comes to Skyrim. It looks like Skyrim has some sort of either memory leak or something like that. No matter what you do. But it only seems to happen whenever you've got, well, a large number of mods installed. I've had mod lists in the past that have just been full of ESPs, like very little ESLs, and the game is fine. But even then, I don't actually think that that's the problem. The ESL's the problem. Yeah, I want to figure out the problem with my game, but honestly, I don't think it's a problem that I can fix. Just hopefully try and negate it. Okay, fine. I think some of my problems that I am noticing are possibly... Here's the thing, I'm noticing the problems more whilst I'm streaming. So I am starting to wonder whether or not it'd be a good idea for me to switch back to multi-PC streaming. I think it might be. I think it might be a good idea. Shit. Ah, crap. Wow, freaking hell. What's going on here? May have to do another restart the game. So I am noticing a lot of frame rate dips. Tell you what, let me double check something. Right, I found the Skyrim. Well, Skyrim itself in my task manager. Run compatibility troubleshooter, yeah, might not be a bad idea. Run the game in compatibility mode. Yeah, I can't seem to change its yeah, so what is it that eats my frickin' system whenever I'm playing? Interesting. It looks like mostly OBS and Skyrim are what seem to be the two most consuming, shall we say. Useless. Especially for a vampire. Vampire characters don't need frost resistance, they've got tons of it. Especially if you're a Nord vampire. You're practically immune to frost damage. Oh yeah, that's... Oh god, yeah, that's bad. As I've shown before, it's nothing to do with your SMP or anything like that. I mean, I don't think SMP is running in first person, but in third person it most definitely is. But I don't think it's anything to do with that. Unfortunately, I don't have any character outfits that don't have SMP, at least on this character. But I can promise you it's not SMP that's causing this issue. It's basically just a slow degradation of Skyrim over the time of playing. It's, as I've said before, it's really quite odd. It's not good. Which is why, over the next few months, I am going to be playing different games. I'm going to be at least trying and maybe attempting to fix my Fallout 4. If I can do that. I might be playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Right here. Which is a good game. I really like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I am going to be going back into Skyrim in a moment, don't get me wrong. I am going to get the storyline done. I want to. But it may be like the only thing that I do tonight, unfortunately, because it's kind of hard to describe. The way, as I've said before, the way that I've got my system set up at the moment is I've got 4 monitors altogether, technically. I have 2 24s as my side monitors. They are, one of them's got Discord up in it, one of them's got my OBS stuff, and music, and it's kind of my media monitor. I've got a big old 27 as my main monitor, which is this one. And then down here is a drawing tablet. I have 4 monitors in that case. And yeah, it's a nice setup. I really like it. It's a really good setup. But here's the problem. I have this setup, but I don't have any ability to plug in my streaming PC because I'm using all of the graphics ports on the back of my in my graphics card, which is a RTX 3080. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. So I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at possibly switching, as I've said before, switching the two 24s. So the one that you guys are sat on top of and the Discord one out for a single 27. And I think I'm going to be doing that relatively soon. So I'll just be like disconnecting both of the screens, taking them off my desk, probably putting them somewhere safe. I might even give them to my dad so see if he can use them, because he is the owner of our business. He is a computer engineer, so he might be able to find a customer who might want a second-hand 24-inch screen. So yeah, that's the entire thought behind what I want to do. It's probably not going to be another Racer Raptor. I mean, don't get me wrong, really nice monitor, really well built, and it's done me well for years. But they are on the expensive side, so I'm kind of like, I think I may say no to another Raptor. I think what I might do is a fairly standard 1440p, maybe 144 Hz, maybe slower than that, I don't know. And yeah, so just have the main gaming monitor and a spare 27. I'm not sure how I'm going to set myself up with that. What I might do is I might move my main monitor closer to my computer and then put the other 27 on this side, but I'm not sure.
Never enough ports.
Yeah. Oh yes, I know that feeling. Oh, you know what? I want to do a little experiment. I'm still gonna be playing Skyrim in a moment, but I just want to do a little experiment with something. So, you guys unfortunately won't be able to hear or see what I'm doing, but have no fear. I will hopefully manage to get this working. And I'll be moving my microphone up a little bit as well, so that I can see what the hell I'm doing. Aha! Bingo! That's the one. Oh, I might need the extra light back here on. Oh. Yeah, that one. Ah, there it is. So I unplug that one. And plug in here. Ruh-oh. My iGPU's not working. That's weird. Intriguing. Give me just a moment, folks. I want to check something out. Oh, you have to do it in BIOS. Fuck. Right, okay. People talking about using hacking touches. I love it. It's actually really cool. I think I might just leave it like that for the time being. I mean, I can sort out BIOS stuff later on, but I'll leave the my drawing tablet plugged into the motherboard until I can go into the BIOS and activate the iGPU for my system. I did think about possibly trying this in the past, but the only reason I didn't is quite simply the fact that well, I didn't know whether or not I could turn it on. So as I now know that I can turn on the iGPU, because let me just quickly show you. Go to my performance, go on to this one. So normal 9900K, not a KF, just a K. Which means that it should have an iGPU, or integrated graphics processing unit. But yeah, this is how my system runs. It's got 8 cores, 16 threads, base speed of 3.6, currently running at about 4.6. 32 gigs of RAM, lots of drives, and a very nice RTX 3080, which is honestly one of the coolest graphics cards I've ever had. I mean, I will put out a couple of pickies of it after I've finished stream on my Discord, but it's a nice system. It's a very, very nice system. But yeah, my current goal with this system actually is to upgrade it at some point soon. I'm basically looking at going up to a 13700K and I will probably also be changing out my processor cooler at the same time, because the processor cooler is about the same age as the processor. So that's a good 4-ish years old, if not more. And now, some people might say, wait a minute, 4 years old, that's not old enough to replace. Yes, it is, trust me. Put it this way, I have run that thing overclocked ever since the day that I got it. I think it could probably do with being replaced. But put it this way, when I take it out of this system, I am going to reset the BIOS entirely so that I can possibly use it as a server in the future. That was kind of my thought with it, because it's a nice big motherboard. It's a very powerful system, and it's got an integrated graphics card. So yeah, I might turn it into a server. That's kind of how I like to do things when things get old or unused. I mean, it's like a system that I was building that I had sat next to me a few months ago for my friend Connor. That had done a small stint as a Minecraft server for me and a group of friends. And that was a much slower core. Whereas this one is a lot
My AN
faster.
and network and teachers used to tell me, if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
That's all well and good. I understand that. But, yeah, I don't agree with that mentality personally. It just doesn't. I just don't like it. Oh, hey, look. The place where we get 13 FPS earlier, we're now getting 72. Get off. What the hell? I can just walk straight through that pillar. Oh shit, I've run out of those potions as well. Ah, silver short sword of the blaze. That would be exceedingly useful if I cared, which I don't. Oh well. I mean, bound sword is best.
Is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure, wisdom, or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, you see. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable
There we go.
You found it? How in the world?
Turned off the tablet just because it's not actually being used at the moment.
But we have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm with the College of Windhold.
You are. Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when it came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me. I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I could overlook the past for now. Come on.
Yawn, yawn, yawn.
No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Yeah, there are certain things where if it ain't broke, don't fix it does work. And one of them is Skyrim setups. I'll say that much immediately.
Here it is.
Because my version of Skyrim is running SKSE 642020.
Magnificent, isn't it? Took an
I was trying to install. I was trying to get SKSE reinstalled and working when I reinstalled. Dear God, was it a pain in the ass.
Start the process for focusing it.
Yep, okay, fine. Oh, I don't have frostbite. Oops, I will have to go and grab that. Oh my god, Avenging Wraith. I actually need to use them. Avenging Wraith is so ridiculous, but it's so awesome at the same time. Can't believe that I didn't have frostbite.
What's this? These results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, looks like. What do you play at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing?
Bruh.
Well, explain yourself.
Yawn, yawn, yawn.
You and your college have ruined years of my work. How did you do it? Either you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely, so you, whether this was intentional or not, it suggests some interesting result. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the
I'm sorry, but he has sealed his fate.
all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, only 2 locations...
Yeah, right, mate. Whatever you say.
College. The other, well, that can only be labyrinthian. So...
If it walks, talks, and smells like bullshit, it probably is bullshit.
I've beaten your little game, even if all you've said here is lies. I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff.
Oh, that's something I've been wanting to look for. Give me a second, folks.
Deliver my full report
Just gonna check
to
something.
Council. This is not over, I assure you.
Oh, no. Fuck off. Don't know why Facebook tried to pop open, but it did on my phone. Here we go. Customize cookies to say sod off. Fuck. That's not bad, actually. Just looking at a little device that I want to get for my setup. And it's an Elgato Cam Link.
You got what you came for, didn't you? Go then, back to your college.
Hi, dumbass.
Is someone there?
Of course not. Just a vampire head didn't like your attitude. Get blood. Right. Switch outfit. Now to ride my way back to Winterhold.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path.
Oh my god. Ooh. I wonder if I have time to swap over to my other system. Don't know. Hey, I have the key. Woot. Report to Savos Aren. Roger. I have to go this way. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Hi. Yep, I'm gonna use you as my personal feedback. Hope you don't mind. Where is it? The hood. Naff off, wolves. I don't care. Shit. Balls to it. Went out.
I don't know. It's like a horse. Who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away. Excellent. Ankano, help us get through this, will you? By throwing everything we have.
What's going on?
Ankano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him! Are you alright? Can you walk?
Oh shit.
I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Uncle is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Sab. I need you to find the Archduke. I'll be
Hold up, are they used novice spell to take down the barrier?
Find Savos.
Yeah. Well, channeled spells, yeah. Here's the thing, honestly, it shouldn't be a novice spell. That one.
Are you all right?
It's a channeled spell. Some kind of blah blah blah.
Is he? There, quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this. Is he dead? Everyone, please, stand back.
What was it?
What the fuck?
That's not the point, at least use master spells.
Largest bounty, 1,000 gold. What the fuck?
Are you all right? He's not happened in here. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to it. Everyone, please, stand back.
Hello? Who's there?
What the fuck? What? I'm just being attacked for some weird fucking reason. Oh shit. What was that clear chrome stat thing?
They're fighting the wrong guy.
Select a guard, open console and type pay crime 00. Ah shit, how am I gonna do this? Fuck it, I'll just TZL. Head of God. Ah. Crap. Why the frack's a guard, damn it? Oh, for fuck's sake, are they eating my magicka? I think so. Ah, get off. I have literally no fuck. Ah, here we go. Welcome stone. Fuck it, I will get out Silver Sword. Whoa, that had a Grand Soldier too. Okay, the guards are not here. What the fuck?
Well, is that... Wish I could say the same. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hand... What? Are you... That can't be a coincidence. Savos, before... He told me... I think... Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Unconnor brings the whole college down to meet us. If we can't stop this, what happens to the rest of Skyrim?
That's a bit weird. I did notice the frame rate going a bit choppy when we were out in Winterhold. Oh. Aha, that's that one. Must have accidentally pressed the wrong button. Character's coming up on the wrong side of the screen. What was that? Pay crime gold. Yeah, I used to run this game upscaled. Basically. What I used to have is I used to have a 1080p monitor. And I used to basically run the game at 1440p, but it was showing at 1080. Just so that everything looked a bit smoother. And if I remember correctly, I don't think I had very many frame rate issues with that setup. So there is a DLSS mod add-on thing for Skyrim that I am considering using, but I do want to have like a proper I want to have it so that I can use both that and a normal ENB. Because here's the thing, it conflicts with the ENB system, the ENB programming. So that's something that I don't really want to get rid of. Because honestly, ENBs are awesome, and I don't think I will ever get rid of them. At least personally. Fucking wolves. I need to find a mod that makes wolves less aggressive unless they're in packs. That'd be nice to have. Because these lone wolves have just got balls of steel. They just charge into you for no apparent reason. Just because you're within like 30 feet of them or something like that. I'd much rather than run away
I've been looking for you.
than constantly try and charge into you.
Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
But yeah, some of these frame rate issues are really weird, and I do need to figure them out. Because here's the thing: up to 800 mods, about 600, between 600 and 700 mods, I had none of these frame rate issues whatsoever. So that's something that I need to have a look into and find out why it's happening. I mean, when it comes to the clothing mods that I'm using, I might just find all of my clothing mods and just disable the ESPs and ESLs for them. Just keep the assets engaged and usable. And see if that does anything. That might help a little bit. But it could, quite honestly, it could just be my system. It could just be my processors are getting old. Because here's the thing, I was playing Age of Empires 4 over the weekend, which is a really good game, by the way. I really quite like it. And I might be doing a stream or two on that in the future. I'll admit I was getting a bit frustrated with it because one of the NPC AIs that I was fighting, I can't remember which faction it was, was basically kicking my ass, even though it was on the easiest setting. I genuinely am not kidding you when I say that. The AI was on the absolute easiest setting, and it was still kicking my ass. Although there are four AI on this map. I did what I've done in the past, where I go for a really quite large map and just play around with it like it is. But what I might do is I might see if I can get into some of the map editing for my own personal custom versions of some of these maps, because I did notice that you have, obviously, the way that the game works is it's an RTS. You have to mine resources and that kind of stuff. But I noticed that there's a ton of gold on the map that I was playing on, but very little stone. Like, within my area, there were, well, within my island, because I was playing on a map which has lots of islands, and that's kind of how I like to play. There was just like only a couple of places where you could get a stone near me, and I was just like, fuck? How can I only get like far less stone than gold? I mean, I had literally thousands of gold and like less than 1,000 stone. It was really weird. But anyway, I am going to be playing some Age of Empires 4 on stream, so I might end up doing it on... I wonder if my overall game FPS is suffering because of these idiots. I think they might be part of the problem. Oh god, yeah, they definitely are. That was a lot of frame rate drop. Okay, fine. I am going to find somewhere safe to log out. I said Frostbite Spider. I'm going to find a nice and calm place to log out. Piss off, wolves. I think it's immersive patrols that's causing that. Right. Yep, immersive patrols. There we go. I'm not going to remove it, but I am going to disable it. Mainly because it's one of those mods that I know causes issues, because I mean, we literally just rode straight through a bunch of them fighting and it lagged like fury. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. I don't know whether a friend of mine is fucking with me or what. Oh my god, we've got me and a group of friends have got all kinds of really odd names on a different Discord server where it's basically just us, where we can just muck around and have a bit of a chat. And the guy who runs the server, one of our friends has renamed everybody to all manner of different weird things. And two of us have got very similar usernames on that server. So I got a message from a friend of mine saying, I bought you this game or something like that and you haven't accepted it yet. And I was just like, I was looking at the screenshot that he sent me and I was just like, dude, that's not my username. Yes, the massive patrols is removed. I know there's a good fucking reason for it because it's laggy as all shit. After I've just removing that mod fixes my game, I will be so fucking happy. But I severely doubt it, unfortunately. I have not got that level of faith in my Skyrim. Because hello, it's Skyrim.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Shut up, Orc. Yeah, frame rate's not too horrible. Actually, not bad at all. Considering this is the outside world. I find it funny though how like at least 2 of the College of Winterhold quests are down near Whiterun. Seems a little odd.
Whiterun is the Hall of Justice for Skyrim.
Tell you what, whilst this is happening. Oh! Oops, I didn't have the mouse and keyboard plugged in for it. Oops. I have 2 PCs set up for my... over here. Over in my gaming area. And they're both behind my right monitor. In the same case, actually, which is the coolest
Almost
part.
every quest ties back to Whiterun in some way.
Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I've got the main PC, which we're streaming on currently, and then I've got the streaming PC, which is a dedicated streaming PC. Actually, that's something I want to upgrade at some point, but I haven't got around to it. Anyway, minor details. Basically, what I want to do is, at least for Wednesday, I want to switch back over to the dual PC mode. So I am running the game on my PC and the stream on the secondary PC. I do have a little bit of tweaking to do to get that running though. Like for an example, what I'm planning. Actually, I'm not sure if it's going to work. How well it's going to work, unfortunately, because you guys can't see it, but my drawing tablet is right in front of the monitor that I'm using for monitoring the stream. And one of the thoughts was to try and consolidate as much of it as I can, so that I've got my streaming come right monitor as one thing, so I can just press the button, switch over to the right mode, and then be done with it. The problem with that is those buttons are hidden by the drawing tablet, so That's one of the reasons I was considering the two 27s and just the drawing tab and the drawing tablet. So that's something I may need to have a look into. It's either that or I just keep it as is currently, where I've got another monitor for that machine. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to drop my horse off here for a sec. Right, give me just a moment, folks. I'm going to...
JK Skyrim always impresses me.
Yeah, it really does. It's a really cool mod. Oh, there we go. Right. I'm just getting things done whilst I think of it, so sorry about the little bit of interruption. You go in there. Come on. No? You're not gonna play ball? No, you're not.
Everyone in this city is so on edge.
Ooh.
There's a bit of heat coming out of my radiator.
Indeed. I do hate to admit it.
Alright, plug in the
Nothing else,
extra
all
PC.
lately has been a complete blessing to this business.
Cool. You're beating up. Beautiful. I just thought, if I'm going to use that PC for streaming, what I want to do is I want to make sure that it's actually fully up to date and all that kind of stuff. So I thought, why not load it up right now and get it up to date?
Stallions, donkeys. I don't think it matters. Pretty sure I can sell any steed we get.
Excellent. I'll send the proper letters then and have some fresh horses delivered straight away.
Yeah, I need to reinstall JK Skyrim. I'm not actually using the entire thing at the moment. I'm only using Whiterun. Scratch here. Install update. Great. Okay, cool. I can leave you alone for the time being, and I can sort out everything else later. So yeah, my current work in progress setup for my PC is going to be, I'm thinking of getting a 13700K for the new processor, and I'm thinking probably an ASRock Z790 motherboard and some sort of IQ compatible liquid cooler, because honestly I don't think I'm going to switch from Corsair's kit for the time being, because I've got too much Corsair kit in my system basically. I've got Corsair RAM, Corsair cooler, Corsair fans, Corsair RGB strips. Yeah, good amount of Corsair stuff. Oh. Blah 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 blah. Great. Oh, yeah. Sorry about this, folks. Give me a moment. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Just need to sort out the QR code for logging into my authorize. Great. Fantastic. Stop it. Right. Fantastic. I can sort this out. The rest of this out later. But what I'm going to do is basically do some test recordings and that kind of stuff while I'm offline later. And figure things out from there, I guess. I think the main reason that I adjusted my setup was, quite honestly, I couldn't be bothered to constantly look around at the other PC because it's over there. It's sat on my desk, but my desk is L-shaped, and I just couldn't be bothered to keep going over there to sort out stream shit. So I just came over to my main system. But honestly, it's great for performance, so I must admit, I think I'm going to stick with it like I have it currently. You know, it just makes sense, honestly. Oh Jesus, that'd be crazy. I just had the crazy thought of having a 27-inch monitor, but vertically, so instead of it being its horizontal 27-inch, it's like that, like tall 27-inch instead. Right, I think we're almost ready. Sick. Cool. Can I get this set up quick enough? I think so. Oh, is it set up for restream though? I don't remember. Yes, it is. Oh, well, never mind. I won't just update. Sorry about this, folks. I'm getting my secondary system up to date and ready to rock. But here's the thing. I just simply remembered to do it whilst I was in the middle of streaming. So, my apologies. So yeah, the way that my system works, and I've got two systems running, is I do all of my audio control stuff from this system. But basically, where the secondary system comes in is simply in the fact that it takes all the strain off of my main system. And one of the bad things about my multi-system setup is I won't be able to stream like texture stuff because it'll all be on my pad. Wait a minute, what was that doing? Oh, okay. Apparently it's still doing stuff, even though I turned it off. Oh, hello. Oh. Ow. Big git. Ah, I don't have it. I need the extra next stone. I need the extra magicka more than I need the speed of the leveling up. Ow. I'm running. Tell you what, those plentiful magicka potions, I might put those on my 5 instead of like healing.
We're finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You wouldn't care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was on us to begin with.
Let's just get inside.
So yeah, basically the next evening, well, over tonight and maybe tomorrow, I'm going to be setting up everything else.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
Keep talking like
Yeah, I'm just going to be setting up the stream again, just so that everything works properly. I do have the other sword if I need it, so I might just favourite it. Don't need farmer arrows, they are crap. Or ancient lords. Oh shit. Go doggy, savage the little buggers. Okay, maybe I need help. Do I have one? I don't remember. Oh, I do have one. Good. Need to be able to drop heavy shit in there. Ah, it's one of those items from Coldhaven. Oh, this is weird. Looks like my YouTube has died. I didn't intend for that to happen, but okay. Weird.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gordwin.
Which one is it? Audio? No. Skip that one. Oh, there's some restoration perks that might be useful. And combat rapidly. Oh, yes, please.
We barely made it out. What was that? Anyone know about it?
Should be in the other outfit because it's got some helpful buffs on it. Oh shit. Let's get an ally up so that we don't immediately die. Oh, fuck it. For those wondering, yes, I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as I can. Okay. Ah! Bloody hell! It's a mimic. Fucking hell! I just got one shot by a bloody mimic. Oh, fuck me. That was scary. Come here, you. Oh, fire, probably. Yeah, because one of the things I'd love to be able to do with my game is I'd love to have all my key bindings really easily accessible, but they're not, is the problem. Ow. Ow. Dear God, these things are nasty.
Must I use this guttural language of yours?
There's the mimic. It doesn't even show up as living. What? No! Oh, fuck me. Where's this quick save gonna be? Oh, God. It's not gonna be anywhere close, I know that much. Yep. Okay. Fine. Labby Chasm. I'm going to make sure that I have a quick save in Labyrinthium Chasm just so that I don't accidentally get myself over again. Oh shit. Hello. Okay, I cut his arm off. LOL. tell you what. It's because I don't want to constantly have to re-summon my sword. Okay, wait a minute, where's that? Oh shit. Ah! Yep, nice. Fine, fuck you. I can't remember, is there a way through down here? Yes, there is. Yeah, boy.
Use this guttural language of yours.
Yes, you must. Now shut up. Droga. Yep, the Droga and the Skelling Bones. Lol. Just wreck both of them. Oh, it's that. It's that silver sword. This kind of silver sword is actually kind of overpowered, if I remember correctly. Yes, 42 damage a hit. That is really high. Come on, trolley. No. Shut up, I'm not Savos. Ow! Oh, hello. Ow. Just die, will you? Ooh, level up. Haha.
Let's just send you in his place.
Come on. We can't stop now. We have to...
Where's Elvery?
Dead. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insane. Never should. This is all my fault. Turn around.
Did you want your own power would be your wrongdoing? That it would only serve to strengthen me?
No, he did not warn me about that part. Yeah. Tell you what, those Drainheart swords, if I remember correctly, yeah, they're stamina drainers. Those, if I remember, are drain spell. Yep. Oh shit. Uh-oh, my frame rate is a load of shite currently. Where is it? I think I got dragon skin, I should do. As I am a Breton. Oh yeah. I actually have like no potions. Well, no decent potions. That's ridiculous. Oh well. I think it's just gonna have to be the way that it is. This door, unlike many other doors, does not like me. There it is. Ancient helmet of the unburned. Ebony shield. Very nice to have. Oh yeah, that reminds me of a build that I tried ages ago. I wasn't overly successful at it, but it was fun. It was interesting to play it around with. Where the idea was that the character was an armored mage and had both magic and a shield. God damn these blue flame wielding bastards. Oh, I am dead. I'm not going to be able to survive this. I know that much for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use that helmet. Because it buffs my fire resistance a lot. And I'm dead. Thought so. Fuck me. Oh my god, I hate this place. Especially with Millhouse and mods on. I fucking hate this place. I mean, I will say this much, it really does make becoming Archmage a bit more challenging, but... Are you kidding me? Fuck off. Seriously, I used dragon skin. I should have been able to get through. But dragon skin is kind of situational, unfortunately, which is...
LOL. I came just in time to see you get clapped.
Oh, thanks. Okay, now. There we go. Even though it's completely against what I'm normally using. Sure. Heavy armored helmet of save my life? Fuck yes. I do not have any other rings. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll go with 2 health rings. Why not? Maybe it'll keep me alive a little bit longer. Fucking bone masters, man, I swear to God. Hello. Oh shit. I might just do a quick restart. Just because my frame rate's a load of shit at the moment. Although it's kind of just fixed itself. Great. Wait a minute, I have lightning arrows, don't I? Yes, I do. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. God damn you, Millhound. Your mods are amazing, but fucking hell, can these bastards just defy death all the time? And quite honestly, it's irritating. Stuff of cold flames, that might not be a bad idea. Oh, wait a minute. Fire arrows, if I can find them. Yes, I have fire arrows. Great. Oh shit. Can I? Nope, I'm dead again. Fuck me. I need to find a way of despawning the Bone Colossus. Just make them unspawnable. Because they are just overly dangerous. Especially for a character like mine who is, well, like this one, who's just not very well geared at the moment. Oh, piss off. And honestly, a character that relies on Magicka in this dungeon is fucked. Okay. When in doubt, use a bow. just naff all. Oh, I really hate this bug. Because honestly, it turns a game that most of the time is really fun to play into a game that's really shit to play. Here's the thing. I love Skyrim. Always have done. But when it's in this buggy mess, where it barely functions, yeah, I don't like it at all. I hate it, quite honestly. Alright, where's my toughest balls on Ancient Nord helmet? There it is. Just because I currently need it. Okay. I have actually despawned these in the past, the Death Leviathans. And I've also disabled them just so that I don't get the loot. Because honestly, that's the way that I believe that I should do it if I'm going to despawn any mobs. Fuck. Sorry, I get to cheat like that when I'm having shit frame rate. And for those wondering, at this point I have ripped apart my Skyrim to the point where I still cannot tell what is causing my frame rate issues. I mean, I have reconfirmed this problem with a friend of mine. He has the same issue.
Refused to go on. We didn't have a choice.
This is it, you know. Through this though.
Yeah, so I've reconfirmed this problem with a friend of mine, and he has exactly the same issue, but to a lesser extent. So, I just can't tell why it crops up. I can't understand it, and honestly, I'm getting to that point where I'm almost fed up of playing Skyrim. So, whether people like it or not, there is going to be a bit of a change on my channel for over the next month or two. I'm basically going to be playing more games and playing less Skyrim, basically. And I know that some people hate that, and I completely get it. But honestly, for my sanity, more than anything else, I honestly don't care about playing Skyrim. But I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing in what you call it? Diablo 4. I might be playing a mage. I think I'm probably going to be playing a mage, honestly. That is my kind of default starter. That's just what I go for. Plus, if you can get a decent Hydra build, at least in what do you call it? If you can get a decent Hydra build in Diablo 3, I wonder what they're going to allow you to build in Diablo 4. Whoa, okay. Stop using my staff against me, you dick. That literally is my staff, though. That's the funny thing about that weapon. I literally did a mash-up for that staff. That's why it looks cooler than it normally does. Come here, you. Oh shit, my health. I'm literally having to use my blood potions to heal myself. I'm that desperate. Come back here, you pussy. I think, honestly, I would happily swap out Milhail's mod for something like immersive creatures, honestly. Because it does make the game a lot harder. Milhail's mod. And that might be something that I test over the rest of the week. I'm not sure, honestly.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
Cool. I think what's going to happen next is I'm going to get out of here. I'll do a save and restart the game, and then we can go and fight Unkano in decent frame rate. Yeah, bitch, come on.
Nothing personal. You fool. You don't stand a chance.
Oh, for God's sake. Of course it has to be a low frame rate. Right? Just die, you arrogant bastard. Yeah, that character irritates the shit out of me. It really does. Hey, better frame rate. Woot, I'm happy. Let's get back to Whitehold, and then I'll do the save and reload. Yeah, but this, I'll tell you one thing though, this thing that I have that I'm having problems with is quite simply, how to describe it? It feels like it's an alpha game where they haven't wiped the bugs out. There's still adding new parts to it, and that's kind of what it is, honestly, when it comes to my game. It just, it just irritates me, I must admit. I think if I do play Skyrim over the next couple of months, it's going to be like screenshotting and that kind of stuff. Just really, really chill stuff. And maybe going through a couple of dungeons, depends on what's going on. But yeah.
It just works.
I do just want to... No, it doesn't. Anybody who says it just works is just lying to themselves. What the fuck? Why has a boatload of my... icons just going all over the place? You know, 3D software. Fucking hell. Alright, great.
It was told to us by our Lord and Savior God Howard.
Oh, shut up, will you? I don't know for that shit. Oh, great. Fine. I'll sort you out later. Ugh. Sorry, but that it just works bollocks pisses me off. Because it's a load of shit. And I know people mean it as a joke, but it's beyond a joke these days. It really is. I'm sorry, but no game should be this buggy. Ugh, just taking my shoes off. I think what's happening at the moment is I'm getting a bit hot and bothered, quite honestly. Plus, I'm a bit more tired than I normally am at this time of night. Because I was helping Dad a lot out in the garden over the weekend, and lots of it was heavy lifting. And quite honestly, I hate heavy lifting, so I'm already not good at it, so yeah. I guess I think I just need some time to do my own thing and not have to deal with the bullshit that is Skyrim. So I think for the rest of the week I'm not going to do Skyrim, honestly. Because if I've got to deal with this shit all the time, I don't want to.
I've got some fight left in me. I've got some fight left in me.
Oh yeah.
You survived. Let's hope it's as powerful. See, when it was clear we were going to have to... I'll be right behind you. Huh?
Have you? You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it?
Really tough to... Oh, for fuck's sake.
I am beyond your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me. Enough! Still? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now. Hey.
Die, you stupid asshole elf.
have no idea what to do.
We knew you. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than the Iron. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
You've done it. The college is safe again, thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijic
I wonder if the reason that I haven't noticed this bug in the past is because I've been running it dual system.
And the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need.
I might have to look into that. I think that a large chunk of my problem
Safe travels to you.
is the fact that oh, how do I describe it? Oh god, no, it's completely skipped my mind. Lucky me. I think a large chunk of my problem is the amount of mods that I have, for one thing. I probably need to go through and do a bunch of patching. Which I haven't, unfortunately. I'm not sure whether just a big old merge patch would work. It might do, it might not, I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to accept that I need to use the I need to go dual PC basically in order for my games to run properly. And like the only game that I really don't think benefits from dual, well, I think it does benefit from dual PC, but it's a bit of a pain to get working properly, is Space Engineers. And it's a game that I actually quite like to play, but I haven't played it in a while, so I kind of want to give it a good go, honestly. That's probably one of the games that I'm going to be playing this week. So yeah, folks, I think that's going to be it. Sorry about getting annoyed and all that lot, but I do not like the it just works and God Howard bullshit. I don't like it at all. It irritates me. Because I know it's meant with a large amount of sarcasm, but I don't know why, it just annoys me. So please at least try to refrain from doing it. It's just one of those things for me. But anyway, folks, I'm going to say goodnight for the time being because I'm tired. I want to go off and do my own things, so I will see you soon, folks. So good night, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm probably going to be playing Age of Empires 4, maybe a different game, I don't know. Probably Age of Empires 4 though. So yeah, I will see you then. Bye, folks.
GN